There are in woman's eyes two sorts of tears, the one of grief, the other of deceit. It is difficult to walk at one end, the same time, many paths of life. Without justice, no real may prosper. Every man has been made by God in order to acquire knowledge and contemplate. Don't eat out your heart. Let a man use great reverence and manners to himself. When going to the temple to adore divinity, neither say nor do anything in the interim pertaining to the common affairs of life. It is requisite to defend those who are unjustly accused of having acted injuriously, but to praise those who excel in a certain good. Do not even think of doing what ought not to be done. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. Love that shines from within cannot be darkened by obstacles of the world of consequences. One must choose in all things a mean, just, and good. He lived far from the gods, but in his mind he was at home with them. Envy has been, is, and shall be the destruction of many. What is there that envy hath not defamed, or malice left undefiled? Truly, no good thing. In this theater of man's life, it is reserved only for God and angels to be lookers on. None can be free who is a slave to and ruled by his passions. Above all, have respect for yourself. The octave formed a circle and gave our noble earth its form. Wealth is a weak anchor, and glory cannot support a man. This is the law of God, that virtue only is firm and cannot be shaken by a tempest. Respect gods before demigods, heroes before men, and first among men your parents, but respect yourself most of all. Friends are as companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere in the road to a happier life. He is not rich that enjoyeth not his own goods. Having departed from your house, turn not back, for the Furies will be your attendants. It is required to find the infinitely big inside, whilst infinitely small to feel the presence of God. To cognize the divine essence, this is the highest purpose of soul, sent by the Creator to the earth. Consider before acting to avoid foolishness. It is the worthless man who speaks and acts thoughtlessly. Those alone are dear to divinity, who are hostile to injustice. You should help a man to take up a burden, but you should not help him put it back down. Despise all those things which, when liberated from the body, you will not want. Invoke the gods to become your helpers. As the sea crab swimmeth always against the stream, so doth wit always against wisdom. Step not beyond the beam of the balance. Many words befall men, mean and noble. Alike do not be astonished by them, nor allow yourself to be constrained. Declining from the public ways, walk in unfrequented paths. Write in the sand the flaws of your friend. Let no one persuade you by word or thee to do or say whatever is not best for you. Thou shalt likewise know that, according to law, the nature of this universe is, in all things alike. Practice restraint over the following: appetite, first, as well as sleep, lust and anger. He buries gold who hides the truth. Bless us divine number who generated gods and men. Number contains the root and source of eternally flowing creation.